Hey, what's going on? This is the Dirty Three. I'm Joe,
And I'm Brian.
and our third guy can't be here. He's going to replace Elon Musk as the head of Doge.
Okay. And you know what? It's a beautiful summer day in Massachusetts. You know, we had a lot of uh, sh- Jesus
I
Christ.
I know I baffled that one up, but hey, what were
Fuck.
we talking about? That tennis player. What was her name again? The tennis player. We were just looking at it. What was that?
Golf.
Coco Golf.
Coco Golf. Yeah. What? Excuse me. What was her name again?
I want to put a congratulations.
Coco Golf. She's a
Coco Golf, the best, the new sensation, American tennis. She just won her second Grand Slam. It was the French Open.
You know where she's
Congrats
from?
to her.
I don't know where she's from. Where's she from?
Awesome. I mean, I love seeing that shit. I love when Americans can win these tournaments and stuff in all sports. I mean, I root for us all the time. I mean, come on. You have to, right?
Yes, exactly.
You know? It's
America, baby.
awesome.
We all stick together.
Coco Golf, that's her name. I've been following her since she was younger. She's following in the same kind of steps as the Williams sisters. She started off young. She came onto the scene hard. She was fucking awesome. She was really talented, and she's really coming into her own and growing into it. And congratulations to Coco Golf. Our hearts and soul go out to her. Awesome.
I'm trying to find some info about her on the fly, and I unfortunately cannot because I am very, very unaware of who this young lady is. But she seems like she's the real deal, man. I see a couple little clips on the fly,
Yeah, I just.
and she's an ace. She's acing,
Yeah,
and
she's a monster
spacing.
out there, and she's still young, and she's great. I mean, kudo to American tennis. You guys, women's American tennis has always been dominant. I think we've always had great tennis players. I mean, you can go back to Billie Jean King. You can go to Chris Everett.
Billie Jean,
Yeah,
you're
I mean,
not my
Billie
lover,
Jean King, remember, beat a man
just a
at tennis.
girl.
Beat a man.
She said, I
Yeah.
am the one.
It was Michael Jackson that was really playing the tennis.
The
But
kid
Billie
is
Jean was singing.
not my son.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Keep talking. Oh no, God, I'm just joking. Come on. I just want to.
But-
I'm putting my voice out there so people might want to hear my voice.
Yeah, he's trying to get a record deal.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Simon Cowell, is that his name? Hey, listen
You
to
see
my
that?
boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Simon.
You know, if he did,
Touch it, bring it, babe. Watch
you might
it.
get the hook at the Palladium.
My goal is to sell out the garden.
Hey, maybe one day you will.
I think we will one day, hopefully. Imagine we do a live podcast in the garden one day.
That'd be a dream of mine.
Wouldn't that be sick?
I've always dreamed to play. I was a hockey player. Would have loved to play to the Garden. And,
or maybe even just like we're
I
funny
never got a
enough to
chance
like. I don't. I mean, I wouldn't say this that we would never because we would have to actually try to go on stage as like comics, which we're not comics. We
Yeah,
don't
they're definitely
pretend.
not
We're
gonna
not comics. We don't pretend to be comics. We don't act like comics.
no, but we say funny things. I mean,
I don't know if have you ever tried to go on stage before
I've been on stage a few times before.
as like a comic.
No, not as a comic. As a dancer, and I'm not even joking.
That's dope.
And as a rapper.
I like that.
I've been on stage. I've done a couple of contests that I've won. I've been offered, studio time, little meager record deals that I couldn't get to when I was a dancer, backup dancer, that shit. I was, I was young. I was into rap. I was into R&B, and I was into dancing. I was into that culture, and
Whoa.
I still am
I'm
to
just
a
kidding.
degree.
I'm just kidding with the woe stuff.
Yeah, and I did do that. And I got up on stage. I never had a problem with it. I've had people all my life tell me, "Oh, you're a funny prick. You should be a comedian." And I'm like, I don't have the capacity to really write something down and do this. I kind of feed. Brian lowballs some stuff to me, and I knock it out of the park. I do the same thing for him, and that's how we work. It's a perfect format.
This is what it is, you know? We have two knuckleheads. Because the third guy's in Japan. He's working on his sword skills. So he's working on being the master of the katana. And he's just not here right now. Unfortunately, he just can't be here. And that's just life that you get when you have two
Well, we got two people here.
handsome guys.
Yeah, handsome minus.
And then the third guy's just in Japan working on his sharpening skills. But that's not a bad thing. And I'm happy for him because, you know what?
No, he's out there with Greta Thunberg fighting fucking global climate change. That's what he's doing. I love him. You know, he's an environmentalist. Or was that a violinist?
He was.
Could be a violinist.
Last time I seen him, he had his shoes off.
Oh.
That was cool for him.
That was
good.
fucking weird.
That was terrible.
But we don't want to talk about that too much because we don't want to give it away. This is a special person.
Well, you guys are going to go to the cabin without me this week, and I'm kind of mad about that.
Well, we're going to come back, and we might go up on Friday because you can't go. We might go back up, and you want to go up on the weekend?
Yeah, man.
All right, so we'll do that. All right, we'll do that. I got a bunch of shit to do between Wednesday and that Friday, but if I can get it done, we'll go up. All right.
I'll take
I didn't
Monday.
know if you wanted to go.
I'll take Monday off. I have to, and we can stay an extra day.
Yeah.
I want to stay the extra day. I want the time off. That's what I'm saying.
You want to stay until Monday? We can stay until Monday. Or do you want to take off the Friday?
No. I would rather, because I know Friday I can get out of work and get home early. You just got to be there. I hate to say this because I hate to, you have to be there. This isn't the case, people.
I'll be there.
But look,
that's my singing moment.
what the fuck was I saying? I have to work Friday no matter what.
You get out at what?
Monday I could take off.
All right, so what time you get out Friday?
I could probably be ready to go, and Crystal would have to figure it out, or her mother would have to pick her up, but I could be home and ready to go by 2, 3 o'clock, 2:30, hopefully the latest.
That would be perfect. That would be perfect. I'm sorry, Crosby's not even going to be down here until about 1. And I'm not going to be ready before
This Friday?
Then. You know me.
We're talking about this Friday.
Yeah, we can do it on a Friday.
No, well, this Friday, next Friday, I have to know.
This Friday. This Friday. I'm on vacation this week.
So
After Sunday, I'm on vacation.
I'm taking next Monday off.
Why are you taking this Monday off?
Well, we want to.
Oh no, next Monday.
Come back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not this Monday coming up.
No.
The next Monday.
I have to go to work Monday because I have to do a safety meet course for a job we're going to.
I'm going to go up.
I'm doing a big job for DuPont this week.
Okay.
And you know what I do, people? I build labs. And if you don't want to know about it, don't ask me. I don't give a fuck. I want to tell you, so fuck you.
Let me ask you a question. Should I bring up the equipment on that weekend and we can record?
Yes.
We do something?
I think we should do
Live
it.
at the cabin talk.
Cabin talk.
We might be plugging something.
We're
You don't
doing
know.
A new show,
you don't know.
And we might actually have the third guy might be done doing Ginsu training and shit.
We can get him done and we can do some cabin talk up there. Bro, that's the plug, everybody. We've been talking about this for a little bit. The cabin talk, we've been talking about it.
We're going to try to see what the third guy's got.
Yeah, and this might be with him, and we might be doing our thing.
Look,
but we're staying the dirty three. We are the dirty three, no matter what.
We're always going to have a dirty amount of 3 people.
Yeah.
And whether it's my dirtiness...
All right, so we're going to go up on Friday when you get out of work. I love it.
Oh,
I'll tell the third guy.
We got stickers. We got a website. No, he's in Japan now. He's in Japan working on his kung fu skills.
Wait, I thought he was in Washington working for Doge. I thought he was the leader.
I mean, this guy has... Dude, this guy masters many trades.
Bro, where in the world is Carmen San Diego? That's what
Where in the world is
we can't
Crosby?
Oh, man. I love Cross. I love him. But, yeah, all right, so I'll bring it up. I'll bring the equipment up for that weekend. I'm not going to bring it up when I go up on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Because
you should get him comfortable.
Maybe I just know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to bring up a mic, put it in front of him.
No, just bring it all up there and make him do it. When it's and if he, I can't even say force him to be fucking comfortable on camera because obviously he's not going to be.
No, but I think he can be better because in the bar, and you got to understand when we talk to this guy at the bar, he's funny as shit. He's awesome.
He's part of the group. We're
just joking about some of the shit we're saying. We're just having fun with it because we're working it. But this kid, he's awesome. And when he gets in front of the camera, it's unnatural. He's not the same guy, and we're trying to ease him into that. You know what? If you guys have any tips on that,
this is why we put him over to Japan and try to teach him kung fu skills and knife skills, so he'd have like the confidence to record.
He's gonna come back like Jackie Chan. That's what
I'm just hoping he wants to be like Bruce Leroy in the movie Enter the Dragon.
Show enough.
That's what I'm saying. I just want him to be the master.
He's the last dragon. Oh man, Destiny.
I mean, he brings a third element that something we don't have, and I guess we don't have the room.
That's a problem too. We don't have the space. We're not renting out a studio. we're doing something in a house discreetly.
We're two low budget fools.
Yeah, and we're making the best of it. We're
Fooling
not crying.
around.
We're not complaining. We're happy. We're putting out content. We fucking love this.
Listen,
shit.
he's still in Japan though, learning how to do Japan.
He's trying to
excuse
make
me.
Japanese swords.
Learn how to do
samurai
katana
swords.
skills. His sword
Katana.
skills are going to be top
Yeah.
tier
In
by the
fact,
time he comes back and
When
he
comes
records with
back,
us.
we're gonna have to call him Samurai, from what I heard.
Yeah, what's it?
Yeah, he's gonna be
Sensei Mike.
Oh, like Michael-san.
That's what I meant to say.
That's gonna get edited.
That's what I meant to say.
Oh, is that what you meant to?
Yeah, that's what I want. I wanted to say that, but I fucked up and
I'm sorry, bro.
I didn't say it.
I didn't mean to steal your thunder.
No, it's okay. I didn't make the joke, and that's my fault. I had a brain fart, and
That's
I was.
all right. Hey,
I knew there was a good joke there, and it shorted.
it's only our like 4th or 5th. I think it's our 6th episode. So we're still new with this, and we're bringing it to you the best way we know how.
We're bringing it to you raw, live, and uncut. If you a dirty slut, I'll put it in your butt.
Yeah, well, we're definitely doing it raw, dog, baby.
Wu-Tang for the children.
We got to get that a little.
I should have said Wu-Tang for the children every time we say something.
You know that old children's song? Doing the butt. It's funky.
Well, that's not Wu-Tang, though.
But definitely, maybe. So, all right. So
Wu-Tang got a new album. You know
so
about
what
that?
we're saying is we're gonna bring Cabin
that?
Talk's gonna happen.
I love that idea.
I fucking love it too, bro. And no one's doing it.
You know, we gotta research too, man. Or you gotta, because you're the chef.
And it's gonna fall right under our brand, right under.
Hey,
our
look
fucking
out soon,
trademark.
because Chef Boyardee over here is gonna post his own cooking things, and he's gonna start doing that soon. He's just gotta
I gotta
muster
figure
up
out-
the
I gotta
courage.
lay it out. I gotta lay it
He's
out.
gonna muster up the courage to want to do it, and if he needs my help and helping him,
I may need someone to hold. that
Elon
camera.
Musk up that idea,
I love the idea.
then
because-
we can shuffle some shit up because I think this guy's got some ideas with this thing.
yeah, I got a lot of recipes that I do myself. I do some crazy stuff.
He's a crazy guy.
No, and
I'm
I
not a
love
crazy guy.
cooking.
I would have
Oh.
loved to cook, but
And I'll tell you what, we're going to see a lot of my cooking at Cabin Talk because that's what's going to be on. We got a big fire pit.
he's the only one that cooks.
That's going to be fucking awesome.
No one else is allowed, and
Bro.
I'm not allowed. And
No one
guess
isn't
what?
fucking loud.
The third guy who's been practicing karate play,
He tried to cook, but I had to replace him.
he's for sure not allowed to cook because he's a ninja.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be shocked when you see this man that he's a karate expert.
I swear to God. I mean, he's been trained by
We're really
Jean-Claude
setting-
Van Damme.
We're setting Mike to get fucked up.
He's like Steven
Jean-Claude Van
Seagal's
Damme.
little brother.
Steven Seagal, yeah, I've seen him. He runs like Steven Seagal too.
Yeah, he does. He dunks like him too. Can't dunk, but everything we're doing, we're just throwing some content out there. We've got a brand, the Dirty Three. Like and share and subscribe. Remember, the subscribing is free, and please share because we just get us out there everywhere. You know, everybody deserves to listen to this stupidness.
Listen, don't share this to your mama. Share this to your buddies
Oh, yeah.
who you play fantasy
You know,
football.
if you hate your parents, share it with them too.
If you hate your parents, share that to them. I mean, if you hate whatever.
But we like the follows.
If
we
you
like
don't
the
even
views,
like us,
but we need the shares.
tell us to fuck off in the comments because that works.
Exactly.
I won't
I
listen.
wanna
I
say
won't
that,
block
too.
you unless you're being like mega racist.
No, I like that.
Listen, you can say whatever you want in the comments as long as you're not saying
It's
racist
not going to
shit.
hurt our feelings. We
That's
want to
it.
hear it. Is there if you think we can do something better? Please say it in the comments.
No,
We'll
you
do it.
can't. I'm just kidding. You probably could.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
probably could.
We love the constructive criticism.
I hate it.
We love to hate. Bring it. We
I
want it.
hate you
We
for
want the
even
smoke.
wanting to criticize me because listen, you know what you're doing at the end of the day?
Take your
You're
glasses
hating
off.
on
You
me
look
when I'm on
ridiculous.
camera and you're not because you're jealous because you couldn't do it.
We can't be saying that.
I
stuff.
can because guess what? You're soft.
That's why they're not commenting.
That's my mic. I'll spit it
but
in if I
definitely
want. Because
comment
guess what? He's not sniffing my microphone. This is my microphone. We're going to start wrapping it with tape. And there's nothing you can do about that. Because guess what?
I'm a microphone fiend.
I'm a microphone fiend. And I'm pale. And I'm going to start working on my tan over here. Because look at how tan I'm not. Tan I am.
Look at, but definitely comment. We'd love for the feedback.
Edit that
especially
out.
from our friends and
Riverside
family.
edited that out.
Friends and family, we would love the feedback. If there's something you think we should do, we know we have to change the backdrop with this and that, but those things are going to come slowly. We're not well off, so we're doing this with what we have.
I got a
but
topic.
we can still take the comments and all that, and we can work on stuff. Maybe we do stupid stuff with our hands, like maybe I touch my penis too much. I don't know.
All right.
And maybe I'm touching
let
his
you guys
penis
have a
too much,
topic?
which is worse.
If he reaches across this table, I'm gonna punch him in the face and end this whole thing.
And the thing is, and then the other time he said reaching across the table. I can't.
Reach
He's sending
around.
me mixed signals, and he should have that face.
Hey, doesn't stand for butt hurt. That's all I'm saying.
We have a code word to
What?
say, hey,
Yeah,
stop
all right.
stop bitching at me, but we don't usually use it. It's a safe word, you know how you're with that significant other that you paid $5,000 for to beat you.
Well, that fucking beer's phenomenal.
Oh. Yeah, I do this a lot with my hands. I gotta try to stop. I feel like I'm like a cartoon villain. I'll get you now, you motherfuckers.
I have.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you do with your hands?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I feel like I'm that guy from like Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where he says his hands are small, doesn't know what to do.
Oh my god, do you have baby hands? Do you
I
really
got
have baby hands?
We did this before. I got
Oh, you got
baby
bitch hands.
I got little girls' hands.
You got bitch. He's got bitch
You know?
hands.
I can barely grip my hog.
Next time if he ever, all right, listen. Since we're on camera here, if he ever threatens to whoop my ass, you see my hand size compared to his. If I hit him, I'm gonna take up his whole face.
But I got really big feet.
But I'm not a fighter. I love all my friends and every one of you. I'm not trying to fight nobody.
Look at.
But I got big ass hands, so if you want to get down, we can get down.
Look at. He's saying he's got the mic and the backup mic right here. That's what he's saying. But let's not go there. We're lovers, we're not fighters. I mean, our third guy's in San Francisco. He's a wicked one. The bodies hit the floor. The bodies hit the floor.
Let the bodies. I don't know.
But
This is beer. This is shit. That's too good.
is that stuff good?
It's fucking good as shit.
It looks like it's
Wanna try it
yeah.
for a sip?
It's 8.5% BVD. Yeah, BVD.
Yeah, try that. Hold on,
All
give
right.
it a second. Let's try that. It says IPA. Try the IPA.
Oh, that's good, bro.
It's like an IPA, bro. You know what I mean?
No. It's not too. Sometimes they can be too bitter. That's good flavor. Yeah, go ahead, wipe that off. I got cooties.
He's gay.
No,
I mean, I'm
it's-
just kidding. It's
Early-
Pride Month. He's
Yeah, he caught me sucking a dick earlier.
All right.
And that's what happened. Fucking
What?
prick.
it went too
What a
far.
dirtbag.
It went too far.
You know, he doesn't support the LGBT but BBQ.
Yeah, that's for you guys.
And we're back.
Sign up now and get your toe jam cure cream. Now you know.
All I'm saying
And
is,
we're back live.
look, this is. I say it every weekend. You know why? Because we film every weekend. We film on Saturday.
We're gonna be. Listen,
And
this
is
isn't our.
just us hanging out. I swear to fucking God, Brian, is this not just us hanging out?
No, we're chilling, brother.
This is what we do. We sit
I'm
back
looking
and
pale.
bullshit.
I don't like how pale I look. Look at
Wow,
that.
bro, you're white as shit.
Whoa.
Oh my God, I'm whiter than you.
Whoa.
But I'm more manly. I got a tattoo.
I do need. Well, I got one here.
Oh.
You just can't see it. There it is.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm just really pale, and I didn't mean for that to happen on camera. So I guess I just got to work on my.
Got a wicked farmer's tan, 709.
Damn, I got to start getting.
Look at the
I'm
farmer's
all
tan I
shirt
got.
off 2025.
Look at that correlation. Look at that shit. That's horrible. Tan?
If
No
you
tan.
see me this summer, just know my shirt's off.
My tattoo sucks too.
I want to get a new tattoo, but I need to speak
Bro,
to
I think we should both get a TD3 tattoo and do it on the podcast.
on the show.
And I got a buddy of mine in Everett named Sean Coyle.
No, I'm not doing it through. No.
Oh, come
I
on.
want my friend Sam to do it.
All right. You got a guy?
A girl.
You got a girl? She got her own place?
She works for someone, but I can fuck with her.
Yeah,
for
but
sure.
is it safe?
No, bro, she did my leg tattoo, my Luffy tattoo on my foot, on my leg.
Look, I don't want to get a tattoo from some fucking
Bro,
some girl who's writing fucking little cartoons. Is she a professional?
Yeah, absolutely,
And she got her own place. She tattoos for a living?
absolutely.
All right, good.
Sam Childs.
But we got to put it on the podcast.
Hold on, let me plug her Instagram because I want to tag her in this little
Is she
clip.
friends with us?
I'm friends with her in real life because
Well, let's get her
I've known
going.
her for a long time.
Maybe
Hold
we
on.
can do the whole podcast of us getting a tattoo. It's getting a TD3 tattoo, bro. Both of us. How about that?
Hold on one second.
I'm on that.
All right, so her shit, Jesus, her Instagram is S Childs underscore tattoos.
Okay.
Banger. She's amazing.
If she
Now, here, you can have my phone and just look through her work. Go, just scroll down.
so she can make us a simple TD2
S
tattoo.
S
Oh wow, she
Childs
does a lot.
underscore.
She's
What did I
good.
say? S Childs what?
Ooh.
S Childs what?
Wow, that's a lot of fucking detail, bro.
S Childs underscore
I
tattoos.
can't see it because they got the wrong
This
glasses
chick's-
on. Let me.
I mean, excuse me.
Hold
You're
on.
not a chick. You're a phenomenal fucking artist.
Child's Tattoos.
S Childs S
Child's
Jesus.
Tattoo. Underworld Tattoo Company.
S underscore tattoos. A good friend of mine, a sweet girl, and she's a phenomenal fucking artist.
Yeah, you want
Tap
to do
in with her.
Child's underscore tattoos.
She's fucking amazing.
And she's
And
very
I don't
talented.
have no plug. I don't care. She. This is off the cuff. She did a tattoo for me, and I was one of her first tattoos. And I'll show it eventually. I'll post the tattoo photo.
Will she give us a tattoo on the podcast? You think?
I think if I just gotta tap in with her.
Of
Yeah.
us-
I just gotta tap. I gotta talk to her. I gotta hit her up. I haven't talked to her in a while.
Because if not, I'll hit up my boy and he'll do it for us at his shop. I'm
Listen,
pretty sure.
with you know, whatever.
He's an Everett guy.
Okay. Listen, we gotta. I'm showing you a good friend of mine's thing, and we're gonna get it through her. It's a simple thing, and look at her artwork. If anything, she's not gonna want to take me serious. She's gonna be like, "What the fuck?" S Childs underscore tattoos. She's dope.
All right. No, I got my boy Sean Coyle too.
Let me know when you post that clip so I can tag her in this clip, please.
All right, yeah, I will. If
When that specific clip, well,
okay, I will.
edit this part of the clip out, but once you
No, when I
post
clip
that part,
this, if that comes in on one of the clips, I definitely want that because
no, when I'm shouting her out, I want.
we're
I
here
wanna
to
shout her out.
support local anything.
Cool. She's from Malden, but she's not like
She's
local.
That's local to us.
But
Malden's
her
like 2
tattoo
minutes
shop,
away.
I don't know where it's. When I got my Luffy tattoo, you see my leg tattoo, right? The one on my leg, the one piece tattoo I have.
Yeah, that was her.
Yeah, but
She's
that was when she was like in the tattoo game,
What's
and
she
she,
in
huh?
You still in the tattoo game?
I got that tattoo, bro. I think before my son was born.
All right. So what were we talking about? Like 80 years ago?
Yeah, 80 years ago.
Oh,
Exactly.
I was right on that. Holy fuck!
You know what I mean?
I said
I'm
that
just
way
saying,
too much.
She did it.
We've been friends for quite a while.
I've been friends with this girl for a long time. I'm trying to give her a fucking layup. I fuck with her. She's a cool girl. Whatever.
So we want to promote her.
I'm trying. I don't. Whatever. I don't care.
No, I like it. My buddy already got
I'm
a
just
shop.
saying-
My buddy already got a shop.
I
Let's
want
hit
her
this
to do a
girl's shop.
sleeve for me. So if I plug her,
Let's plug her.
a seamless plug.
And let's do an episode where she's giving us that tattoo, the TD3.
That'd be fire. But the only problem is we can have buzzing coming through the mic.
I don't give a fuck about that.
Me neither. I don't give a fuck you.
We
if you
want
have-
the buzzing
Are you
coming through
listening
so they
to
know
us?
it's real.
Kiss my ass.
You know, we don't want people to think we're getting some fucking fake ass shit. We're gonna get a real tattoo on the podcast.
I'm down.
Right shoulder, TD3.
When's the last time you got a tattoo? You fucking home.
Nice try, baby devil, baby.
When?
This is some-
When?
Yeah, go call it lame.
When?
Yeah.
When?
When I was in the Marine Corps.
When?
Oh.
What year?
90.
If that needle touches your skin, you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna
Yeah.
whimper like a bitch.
I got it down in North Carolina.
Ladies and gentlemen, when that needle touches his skin, you know what's gonna happen?
In Camp Lejeune, North Carolina.
He's gonna cry like a
While I was in the Marine Corps, while I was serving fucking up our
gonna say,
country, you little
Mama.
bitch. Where I fucking and I put
Mama.
this. I was a baby
Papa.
Marine, so I got a baby Marine devil.
Where-
Marine
Mama,
Corps
Papa.
devil.
Please, hold my hand.
That's right.
You're gonna cry when that thing touches you. You only,
Hoorah, devil
you only
dog.
have you only have one tattoo.
Yeah, that's the one. Never
Really?
got another one. I just commemorated myself being a Marine, a baby Marine. I got a baby
On your
devil.
left arm too.
What's that?
On your left.
On my left arm.
That's amazing.
I got no other tattoo. Period.
Well, it's only because it's not your right. It's you're right-handed all the time, right?
Yeah.
Are you left-handed, but they didn't beat that out of you as a kid?
No, I got it on my left arm.
I'm asking you. No. Do you remember being left-handed as a kid?
No, I was never left-handed as a kid.
Always right-handed.
Always righty.
But you play sports different.
No, I shoot lefty because when you play hockey, your strong hand should be on top. I've been through this before. But the left hand is not my strong suit, but I made it my strong suit by putting I put the baby devil. I was a baby Marine. I put a baby Marine Corps devil on my shoulder when I graduated boot camp, and that's what I did.
What is there a sign for that?
And It's just something that happened, and I did something. I went to serve my country. I don't talk about it a lot.
You served them all right.
It's not something it was just something I did. I don't think about it, and we can move on from there.
Why'd you make it so
I
weird?
don't like talking about it. So many people.
All right, I don't know. This
fucking
tattoo
hate
is so
talking about
sensitive. Sorry, Jesus.
No, it's just the thing is, and I'm
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we're all human here. So listen, when shit like this comes out, I like chapstick. He got a fucked up tattoo.
I'm
addicted to chapstick. I know that, but I didn't know that tattoo is that deep.
No, that's what it was.
I like the blue chapstick.
Because other than that, it's a stupid tattoo.
I like the blue chapstick. I'm a fan. So if you like me and you
Honestly,
like blue chapstick,
other than that, anybody who gets this tattoo that's not in the Marines, this is a dumb tattoo.
Joe's just a dumb guy.
No, I was a baby Marine, and that's what I got. And what I was going to put on the other side was me.
A hot dog in a
was
bun.
An angel, and me as a full-blown
Now
Marine.
it's a TD3 logo.
The TD3 is in depth
And
in deep. We're patriots. We love this country. There's no doubt.
I love
Hoorah, Devil Dog. And shout out to my boys, Antoine Diltz, my boy Joseph Seitz. These are all former Marines. These guys are great. There's so many more. Bear Runner. We already talked about him, my Indian friend. I love that motherfucker. And there's so many more that I was in with, and I just want to say shout out to you guys. You guys gave your all, and you served your country proudly, and we're in debt to you. I love you, And let's get off something. Let's go to something.
With that being
said,
said,
talk about Diggs and Diddy Dust again. I got excited with that shit.
All right, so we had a little thing last time, right? We were talking about Diggy Diggs and his
he did report for OTAs, though. He did.
You know what's crazy? I didn't think he was going to be as ready as he was to.
I thought he was
to run routes and do all that shit. I mean, the guy just blew his ACL.
He's in shape. Bro. He's coming off a bad injury.
Does that make any sense?
No, but you saw the videos. The man is fucking in shape. I've always been one to badmouth Diggs, that he's bad for the clubhouse, this and that, and he can be. But there's one thing I can't dismiss. I don't give a fuck about his off-field antics. His on-field antics is he's always first on the field, working hard, and he's always last off. He has a very, very healthy and good work ethic. And
still drinking the Mad Villains. Shout out to the Mad Villainy.
So to my Patriots fans,
Modesto.
Don't worry about Stephon Diggs. He's going to be there to play, and he's going to be Drake May's best friend. And he's putting the fucking what up to the fucking.
Go ahead. I'm listening. But
I just wanted to give a little shout out to my fucking Patriot fan, Duma. Love you people. I mean, Stephon Diggs is going to come in.
So hey, when are we gonna talk about that schedule? Is that next week?
You know what we haven't talked about?
The schedule.
The schedule, or Aaron Rodgers. Did he not commit to the fucking Pittsburgh?
Hold on. This isn't the.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, we don't have the horns. The.
What is it? This one?
Hold on. No, that ain't it. That ain't that one either. So anyway,
but
hot news off the press. Even though this is like 3-day-old story. Aaron Rodgers finally commits, right? He finally commits.
He actually.
Aaron Rodgers went to the Steelers in the most unfortunate time for him to go to the Steelers when they traded George Pickens away. But if they kept George Pickens and they get Aaron Rodgers,
but they drafted
good googly move
quarterback from Ohio State.
You know why they got rid of George Pickens? Because they're bringing Devontae Adams in as a Steeler.
Where's
Devontae Adams?
He's in L.A. Wow,
Guess where he's going?
Vegas.
Steelers.
No, it's in LA.
Dun, 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 dun. He's a Steeler now. Dun, 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 dun.
He's not.
He's a
out there in the fucking goddamn fucking Los Angeles.
Wait. Just wait for it. He'll get traded.
Adams is on the Rams.
He'll get traded halfway through the year.
No, he's just starting there this year. He's on the fucking Rams.
What, 3 years?
Adams. He went from fucking the Jets to the Rams. And fucking this loser, who's 41 years old and sucks, went from fucking the Jets to the fucking Pittsburgh Steelers. The Pittsburgh Steelers would be better off starting the kid from Ohio State, who won the national championship, than that 41-year-old bum named Rodgers.
They shouldn't have got rid of Justin Fields.
And And then they have DK Metcalf, and they let Pickens go to fucking Dallas. That was stupid. They had the best
Dallas,
1-2
that's where he
punch in
went.
football. Now it's CeeDee Lamb and Pickens. Fucking mark my words. Put fucking what's his name Prescott as your starting quarterback. He's going to be a fucking top 5 fucking starting
No,
quarterback.
he won't.
Fantasy
He's going to get
football.
hurt. He's going to get hurt again.
No, he won't.
He had
'Cause
no
he's gonna
offensive
fucking
line.
air it out.
No offensive line. No running game. He's going to get hurt by
They're going to have a
preseason.
running game.
He's going to get injured.
Yeah, they're going to be fine.
Mark my words.
They have a good running back. They drafted one. And they
Mark
got,
my
and they got that
worms.
Denver bum, Javonte Williams.
Mark my words.
That Denver bum. They picked him up. You know that. I'm telling you right now, their offensive line is fine. Their defense is going to carry them. But those two motherfuckers, Dak Prescott's going to go over 5,000 yards this year. Oh, what would say 4,000, 5,000?
My fantasy team is projected 1.25 to fuck you.
Anybody in my league, I run a fucking fantasy football league. Anybody in my league, Magnus League, that is watching this, you know I'm collecting. Start to pay me. The sooner you pay me, the sooner I pick for the draft order. So let's get that on. Pay me, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I'm not even involved.
I love adding some stuff.
You people
like that.
don't want me involved in that league because I heard some about how you people trade and just the
We
way
don't
you
trade. There's
just
no
the way
trades
you
in my
people
league.
the way these people talk and the way you guys politic in that league. There's no way you have
You
room
have no
for me.
knowledge
man.
of that league.
Who?
You have a little.
You told me everything about
I
that
don't
league
tell you
year
everything.
to
I have
year.
We're not married.
Hey, everyone in that league, I know everything about that league.
we're not
I know
like-
everything.
No,
He
you
told
know
me.
nothing.
I know all the girls. I know all the boys.
I want to put that out there.
And I know all you bitches. All you bitches don't know shit about fantasy football.
This kid couldn't handle our league. You can't handle the truth.
I don't want to go in there and ruin. Dude, you can't even win your own league.
I've won it already.
When? 10 years ago?
No, about 5.
About-
I've been to the
about-
championship 3 times.
About
I've
5, he
lost twice
says.
and I won
Listen,
once.
I gave up on
And
fantasy
I won
sports.
once.
I gave up on fantasy sports because I don't have the time for the
'Cause You
bullshit.
can't win. You're a punk.
Why? Why am how?
In Joe's league, I understand where you're coming from.
What do you mean? All right, so let's talk about it. Do you want to talk about it?
I don't think Joe wants us to talk about him.
Why not? Should he be here?
He wants you in the
Wait,
league
should I
still.
wait?
want you in the
Whoa,
leagues.
whoa,
But I don't think we should talk about it.
Because he watches this show,
I
and
know
guess
he watches
what?
this show.
If he sees this clip, and
He wants you in that league still.
You know what?
Don't do that to him.
no, he knows why I left.
I know why you're not fucking, because of those other 2 retards that fucking
Don
draft
can't say that
fucking
word.
stupid.
He says,
But you got to give respect to Joe.
yeah, but
Respect Joe. I got your back, bro.
there's 2 bozos that one of these guys
We know the 2
hopefully will
bozos.
see
I
it.
wanted to beat one of them up.
Well, don't say that because he'll see this clip and
And if he says something, I'll beat him up.
I mean, I'll get down with him with you because fuck that dude, man.
Because fuck that dude. Is a fucking.
He already knows the deal because that's why he don't fuck with me.
Fuck that dude.
Hit that clap. No, hit that clap.
Bro, and I almost did go at it with that clown. He's talking all that bullshit because he's cheating in the fucking league, and I keep bringing it up to Joe.
Honestly,
and he doesn't
I'm
do
going to
it.
let my man Greg Mazy pass on this one because we're not going to talk about him any further than we have to.
I'd probably get arrested for fat shaming a fat bastard.
But, you know,
I can say that, right? Fuck you, fuckface, you fat bastard.
all right.
I'm saying it. That kid got something to say to me? Come fucking
No,
come to me,
all right.
motherfucker.
We're not doing that.
I'm a member of the Dirty 3, fucker. Our other guy may be in fucking San Francisco, but I'm right here in the bean. Come to me, dickhead.
You brought this energy on yourself, young man. I didn't ask for it, but you did when you let Kiki pay you for a trade,
Yo, that kid can handle the smoke.
and then I also saved you from a whatever, and then your buddy BM.
But I love Joe. That's why I stay in the league. I love
I
Joe.
don't want to talk about these people because
What do you want to talk about?
I just don't like these motherfuckers. 'Cause if I start talking about them, I'm gonna really start getting
All
mad.
right, so let's not talk about him no more.
Well, we already did, so I mean,
I'm already
all right.
mad about it. I already threatened the kid on fucking the podcast. I mean, what the fuck?
Well, it's dumb because you shouldn't.
Because me and him had a word. We
But
had
we
word.
should- He didn't, because I guarantee it ended one time. It never. And you know, it's funny. You guys had the one thing, and then it never trickled into anything else after that.
Because I just wasn't fucking worth it at the
I'm
time.
just saying, like, you guys, which is funny, you guys never. Did he ever propose a trade to you?
No.
I believe it.
The kid's afraid.
He
the
never
kid's afraid
Listen to
talk
me. I'll tell you this. He's never spoke to you about me or spoke to you to me in general.
No,
But then
we had
again,
a
I
couple of
haven't
things.
seen him.
My thing was they were getting off super trades. They were both drafting so they can trade. They were drafting players not because they wanted them, so they can trade it between each other. And it's cheating when you're playing in a fucking money league. And this is why this kid is quitting, because he's tired of the bullshit.
Yeah, these
trades
two
that Joe
fucking
Trump
assholes who were backdooring with each other and holding each other's
And usually
nutsacks.
they try to get off this year.
And the worst thing is, I don't even want to talk about this shit because these guys are both.
But Joe loves you, and you need to be in the
Bozos.
league. Joe loves you, you need to be in the league.
And
we
if
need
they
you
wanted
in-
to dispute me, see, I would rather dispute them on the show than sit here and talk about them because they're both fucking dumb as shit. And then when I dispute them on the show, which they never will do, live or in person on the camera, not via texting.
I'll drive to their house with a camera and let you punch him in the face.
No, but I'm not doing that because we have to go all the way up to St. Louis to get the kid BM.
Oh, I got a buddy in St. Louis.
No,
in
see,
fact, I got
no.
2 friends in St. Louis that do it for us. I swear to God.
No, but I want to groove BM on my own.
I have a guy in St. Louis who'll punch this kid in the face.
No, I want to groove BM on my own because that kid BM like ruined like a lot of friendships for me. No, I wouldn't say that. He didn't ruin friendships for
Yo,
me.
Kenny, we're talking about this kid. Punch him in the face. I know you're out there in St. Louis living with your girl. He lives right in
No,
St.
I
Louis.
wouldn't.
Kenny, you know Kenny. That's fucking Sally's nephew. Kenny, that's fucking punch this kid in the face. You find him. What's his name again? Is Craig
I'm not
something?
gonna tell cousin.
Fuck that kid. Punch him in the face.
I'm not gonna do
And
that.
Kenny, God bless, bro. I'll give a shout out to Kenny.
Shout out
Wow.
to Kenny. What's the
He
deal?
moved from the dirty E all the way to St. Louis with his girl, and he's living his life. My man Kenny, that a boy, bro.
What does he do?
That's Sally's nephew.
Yeah, what does he do?
What did he do?
Yeah.
Yeah, he moved from here to St. Louis, moved in with a girl.
Okay.
He changed his whole life up to move in with some girl, and he's working out there, and they're living their best life. I love him for that. It takes a lot of balls to fucking move out of some place that you grow up in, and then move to some other place to be with some woman or whatever. And I give him kudos, man. Kenny, thanks, bro. Hope you guys have continued success. When you guys get married, invite us. And they met at a concert. They got some things. It was awesome. I love that. I love anybody that does anything to be adventurous and to be outside the comfort zone. It's a little hard, you know. So many people want to be comfortable in life because comfortable is easy.
That's true.
But when you get outside your comfort zone and do different things, like this for us, it's not outside my comfort zone, but you really have to put yourself out there. And you really have to, like, we're putting ourselves so out there. This is like being on stage at a fucking concert, at anything, and being, I don't know, and then talking and not having that stage fright and doing this and that and trying to be real and be comfortable. And the thing is, there's always going to be some people that are going to make in front of you. When they see this stuff, they're going to say something, or maybe they're not going to be supportive, or maybe they're going to. So, yeah, you kind of have to have thick skin, too. But you really have to be prepared for the negative talk when you're trying to do something positive on a platform. Like, this is way bigger than being on stage. On stage, how many people can you reach?
Well, I mean, a lot.
Well, I mean, if you did a stadium,
15
you can
people.
do 75,000.
How many people are you?
But we can do way more than that on this. It's
If you like,
worldwide.
share, and subscribe, you can for sure be bigger than that.
Oh, see, we want to be worldwide.
LC, listen, this is the group. You got the
But-
group.
The thing is, and we're putting ourselves out there.
We're
for
gonna
the
do
better
better
or worse.
shit, man. You know, this is the thing. Is look, this is the space we have.
You know, I love you for doing
This
this.
is what we
You
look
didn't have
like.
to.
Listen, we're gonna get better at this. We're gonna look better at this. It's just a matter of time. He looks like shit. I look like shit. With the space looks like shit.
Look, I got big dick energy.
We all listen. We're all packing in this sense, okay? Because I have big boy ideas, and this motherfucker's got great ideas.
Look.
And we have shows, man. We have ideas. We have a lot of shit coming for you motherfuckers. It's just a matter of time. Listen, we've only worked 3 episodes into something we've been discussing for years. For something for you fathers out there. I'm not gonna curse no more, right? I'm gonna give you a promo with no cursing.
This is just
so we're gonna sit there. We're gonna give you the cabin.
Oh, the cabin.
We're gonna give you a show.
Wait till they get that shit. They're gonna love it, bro.
We're gonna give you a show, and it's just a matter of consistency.
We got our
because
cooking shows.
We're all grown men, 2 of us, and the other guy's consistently on a mission. Because he's like 007, man. He's like James Bond.
He's on a mission from God.
We're consistently putting him out there to fucking do what he does.
We love him.
And make that move. But at the end of the day, he's got a job. I got a job. And we're going to keep it moving for you people, right? So we're going to make it move. We're going to give you better shows. We're going to give you better space.
We're going to bring a lot of content. It's just not this. This is just where it starts. Right, Brian?
We've done 3. How many episodes are we in, man?
I mean, if we're on 5 or 6, but in reality, you guys don't. We've been doing this, and for a short time, but for months, and we've been doing it daily, trying to practice this on-screen persona, right?
There's no persona. It's all me all day.
It's been 7-8 years of us discussing this.
It's all me all day. I just want to preface it that it's no persona. It's me all day. You ain't never gonna get another mother.
We've been talking about this for so long and preparing for this for so long. I just thought all of us, I'm going to include the third guy who's out there in San Fran, all of us sat there and said, okay, Japan, we got to do it.
Working on his man.
We did it. And no matter what comes from this, I've got a great deal of respect for this gentleman right next to me. I got a great deal of respect for our guy out there in San Francisco. I got a great deal of respect for myself. Because we've accomplished something that although we talked about it, we didn't realize how hard and how long this journey would be. And we're at the forefront of it right now. And we're mesmerized and we're so proud of ourselves. We're so happy. You don't understand. Every like we get, we want to go over there and fucking pat you on the back, fucking get you laid, maybe fucking get some hooker to blow you, whatever the fuck, or maybe your woman will help you out. We're just so fucking happy.
Yes, that's what we want. Hookers.
I'm just saying, I wake up every morning, right? First thing I do is I turn on to this, and every time someone makes a comment, I don't care if it's bad or good, I'm so happy for it.
I wake up every morning and I cry. But I have to wake up, because I have to wake up at 4:30 every fucking day. And guess what? I don't get to wake up at 4:30 every day. I wake up like a half hour before my alarm goes off. Because I'm an insomniac. You know what I'm saying? So every day I wake up and then I start hearing birds chirping. And I'm like, oh, it's already over for me.
But when I get up and I look through this stuff and I'm like, oh, 17 people viewed me and Brian. And I'm like, wow. I appreciate that because you guys took the time out of your day to listen to something so stupid. And we appreciate it because we know how stupid we are.
We're professionals. Okay? We're fucking professionals, podcasters, right? And if you don't like the content we're doing...
He's a gem. He's a fucking gem.
If you don't like the fucking content we're doing, fuck you.
Go fuck your face.
I'm just kidding.
Our motto.
That's our...
And I don't care what... And we're straight with that. I mean, you don't
If you want to be a guest on our show, you better come email me personally. 1-800... Hold on.
Look, all you got to do is blow them. You get on the show
edit
real
that
quick.
part out when I was just laughing at my own joke. But it's, you know what my email is? 1-800-KISS my ass, motherfucker.
Look, just blow them. You're right on.
No, it isn't. But you know what?
But seriously,
you can find me on Barfly at Barflyv on Instagram. Excuse me, Barfly
you can reach me at Crowley4848 on Gmail.
You and who?
Crowley4848 on Gmail.
Oh my God!
And I'll tell you what, if you want to be on our show, just call us. We'll let you be. We don't.
I have guests. I can be guests.
My buddy Pena wants to be on. Pena's going to be the best, bro. You remember Pena?
He really wants to be a guest.
Good. We're going to call his ass up, and he's going to be on.
No, he needs to be a person. Well, we can't have him as.
No, I think he has to be our first guest. And know what he said to me? He goes, bro, when you get your full place and you got enough room, he goes, we're going to do a cooking show
Joe
on
Black,
it.
dude.
He wants to do that cooking show on it. Live cooking. Me versus him, and us going at it. It'd be awesome. But like I said, we're in the infancy of this brand.
Joe's gonna be the guest, If Joe wasn't living with the situation he was doing, he would be part of this Dirty 3 thing before anybody else. It wouldn't have been Crosby. It would have been him.
But we're dealing with what we got to deal
Sorry to
with.
say that, and I love you. And if you watch this and you want to say something to me about it, I'll love for you to talk to me personally about it. Anyway.
I'm just saying I want to give thanks to everybody that's helped us, and there's a lot of people out there, and I don't want to miss anybody, so I'm not going to say anybody. I'm just going to say thanks. Brian knows this, but I'm going to give a special shout-out for 2 people that really have helped us.
I need
immensely.
a tan.
And one is going to be Crystal.
Big
And
baller.
we
Big
can't-
baller
yeah.
Chris.
But she's our production team behind the scenes. She's the one designing all this stuff and doing everything, and she's fucking fantastic. Can't talk about her enough. I fucking love her. And the second person is gonna be Sally, my girl. She's letting us do this.
How do they do it?
Yeah, Brian, you know that. We got mad love. Definitely, I'll do that shit.
Oh
too.
my god. Oh, let me.
That's
Hold on,
great.
let me put it.
Yeah. She puts up with us so much.
I'm just getting good.
You gotta love Sally and everything. And
I love her.
absolutely, bro. None of this is possible without those 2 people, because we're 2 fucking. I mean, I'm gonna put it plainly. Maybe it's not PC, but we're 2 fucking assholes. We don't know nothing about nothing.
Speak for yourself,
And-
buddy.
And these 2 girls,
Speak
man,
for
they
yourself.
got our back, bro.
I'm the nicest guy around.
But, all we're doing, and they're letting us do this, they're providing us a space and a platform to.
For now.
Yeah.
Until we get in
But I'll
control
tell you
of
what,
it.
though.
Hold
all of
on.
us-
Keep talking about it.
And I know
Please.
you guys are loving it, because I love following shit from
Yes,
the beginning.
guess what?
Follow us, because we got this. We're gonna move forward. You guys are gonna have fun with us.
You have to plug it.
It's
Plug it.
just fucking-
Plug it.
I'm
Plug
gonna plug
it.
the whole thing. It's the Dirty 3. We're on Instagram. We're on TikTok. We're on Spotify. We're on YouTube. We're on Twitter. Soon to be on Facebook. Hopefully, when we figure that fucking out. But you can
1,
find us
2,
all
3.
across.
There's
the
1,
board.
2. Where's the
3.
third guy? I don't know.
Dirty E. The Dirty 3 from the Dirty E. And
So
that's
look
who
in
we
your
are.
heart.
I fucking love this shit. I mean, we've been doing the same shit for years, but we just wasted it at a bar. Now we're giving it to you. And
This is
please,
for me
and again,
and him.
you know we're on all these channels. Please feel free to share it with your friends and family.
Yeah,
And
share with
please
your
be sure
family,
to
please.
Comment and give us some feedback. I'd love
Share
it.
with your great grandmother, because I'm sure she'd love us.
Yeah.
And if she doesn't love us, then just share us with your uncle, who's probably on the wanted list. And then if he doesn't like it, then just show us your cousins and other kids and whatever. Just show us to
And
whoever. Whoever
tell
likes
you what.
listen, no one watches TV no more, right? So you just got to show us to people that fuck with podcasts.
Look, if you
And
don't
not like
this,
bullshit. Because guess what we're going to do all day?
we're gonna put
We're
a
gonna
little girl
bullshit,
on.
and we're gonna get better. This is episode 3. We're gonna get better at this every week, every time.
I think
I'm gonna
this is
stop wearing.
actually-
He's gonna
this is
stop wearing the
actually
same
episode
damn
5.
shirt. This is episode like 50, but we haven't posted most of them.
And pretty soon we're just gonna post. I ain't got
And
no
eventually,
panties on.
my crazy ass tan isn't gonna look as
You're
bad.
good.
Look at that.
Yeah, you look like an alien.
You can't even. Come on, pop that
I'm the
off.
same way.
Look
Look
at
at-
you.
Look at my farm
You're
tan.
disgusting.
Look how white that is and tan that is. I'm like,
He's older and way nastier than me, by the way.
yeah, and I'm better looking.
No, you got to go way up with it. You got to show the whole thing.
Oh, I can't do it. I can't show the whole thing. Oh my God, look
You're
at that, bro.
disgusting, bro.
That's weird looking. That's a farmer's tan like a
Yeah, you're
motherfucker.
nasty.
I'm almost.
You look. You know who is gonna get picked off in the Jason movie first? You.
Look at. All I'm saying is, I want Bryan Cranston to play me in the movie.
Yeah, right. Breaking podcast.
Yeah,
That's it's stupid because now Jesse Pinkman has to be a,
Breaking podcast.
Jesse
I love
Pinkman.
it.
That kid that plays Jesse Pinkman is gonna be like podcast bitches. The
Breaking
fuck,
podcast.
man?
I love it. I love it. It's awesome you got the reference. I gotta say that. Not a lot of
hate
people,
it. I
not a
hate
lot
it.
of people would have got the reference. But
You
you
know
got
what
the
I'm mad
reference.
at? I'm mad at how pale I am.
Oh,
and it's
bro,
because
that's like money, Bill. That's like money, and we gotta get Jesse in there too. You know what I'm saying?
if you ever want to book me, you just got to email me on my private email. And guess what? I'm not cheap because I'm funny. And if you don't want to book me, then go fuck yourself. I don't care.
Look, you can book me for children's parties. I'm always there whipping up my
Jesus
penis. and
Christ. All
we
right.
can do this.
No, don't. That was a bit that's gone way left. Don't ever listen to that. Womp, womp. No, that wasn't that. Womp, 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 womp. He doesn't pull his pecker out at any parties.
Again,
I've seen him at parties, and he
I-
keeps it in his pants.
honestly, I think we can get away with whatever we want to really get away with because the bottom line is the description of this show is comedy. And we talk about serious things. And I'll tell you what, when football starts rolling, you're going to hear a lot of shit from us about fantasy football. We're both diehard fans of football. We're both diehard fans of fantasy football.
I fucking hate football, to be on the record.
No, he hates football because his team sucks. He roots for Denver. What a dickhead. But
We're going to talk about it.
go Pats fans.
Listen.
Go Pats, go.
It's only, what, June? This is only episode 3. We're doing this in the summer. So once football season rolls around and you have my opinion about fucking football shit,
Oh, it's going to be great.
get
Can't
ready
wait,
to
bro.
be
Well, that
upset.
almost has to be a separate show.
Guess
Our
what? I'm
fantasy
about to.
It's got to be a fantasy. It's gotta
I
be a
haven't.
separate show.
Listen, I've been putting out bars. Listen,
Maybe we should add it to them.
you know
man.
what's crazy, dude? Is you're so deaf and R-worded.
I'm not deaf
Excuse
anymore. I
me.
got hearing aids.
Shut the hell up and let me get my point
Oh,
across.
man. I got a big penis too.
So it's the smallest thing I've ever seen by the fence. And he
When
also
have you seen it, you prick? Why is he looking at my penis, ladies and gentlemen? When did you see my penis? Oh my God, I know when. But that's a different story. All right, continue. Let's go. That is definitely a different story for another day, and we will fucking bring that to you, but not now. And that's a thing. Yes, that's a fucking
I like
thing.
I just got hit with a 3
Oh my God.
Tekken combo. Yeah.
We're not going to say the story. We're going to save it. That story is a fucking... Let's go. What were you saying before him?
I don't remember.
Oh my God. You got a mind like the Tin Man. Oh no, he didn't have a heart. You got the mind like a lion? No, the lion didn't have a heart. Which one of those fuckers on the fucking goddamn fucking Wizard of Oz didn't have a mind? It was the Scarecrow.
No.
You're the Scarecrow,
Yeah,
squirrel.
he didn't have a brain.
He didn't have a brain.
If I only had a brain.
That's how I think you are. You're limping through life.
I think I am too, actually. You're not
I
wrong.
fucking love you. I'll tell
I
you
think I
what.
checked out, kind of. I'm not going to lie with you.
Oh.
I think I checked out. I mean, there's a lot of things I'm interested in and not interested in. Just like kind of doing what I've been doing. I'm not really interested in it anymore.
I tell you, I love that Boston Bruins hat, bro.
But, thank you.
I do. I love that. I love it. It's like old school. It's got the yellow bill.
It's a little tight on my head. I'm not gonna lie. So when
fucking love it.
when I go home tomorrow, my brain's gonna be like condensed.
And what is with the Mitchell and Ness? Is that like having a Johnny Bauer car or something?
You know what it was, dude? It was I'm a personal fan of hats. I used to be a big hat guy, but then I realized like if I wear hats, it's gonna further my baldness.
No, that's a
But
myth.
then now in reality, being
that's
a
a myth.
35-year-old man, I had no choice but to accept my fate.
Well, you could
Okay.
today they have a lot of stuff
So
out there.
I learned from a couple, fashionistas or whatever that having the baseball hat that has the black underneath, and I'm not hating on none of that.
No, I love it. I love the yellow bill.
But
It's
no,
a
look,
classic.
listen, the underneath on the black, and I don't know if the gray's any better, but they call it the black nasty. So I always try to look for hats that have a different underneath on the brim. That's something that's different and unique. And unfortunately, on the Bruins hat, the only hat I could find that wasn't black on the brim was this fucking Mitchell & Ness hat that had the silver or the gray or the
Yeah,
white
it's got a silver or gray.
or whatever it is. But it's a little tight on me, and I think if you sit in a room with me for like an hour, you would like see that I'm struggling to wear this hat.
Ah, it's fitting you like a condom.
And I'm sweating my ass off, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, we're in the hot room. We will have AC up next weekend. But we're just dealing with.
But it's a
what we
beautiful
have.
hat, and I love a Michelin S, and I wish a Michelin S would sponsor us on the podcast right now.
No, Michelin Ness. I have some other stuff that they do. It's a better quality.
But
It's
I'm a
worth
7
more.
3/8, and you ain't
No.
a 7 3/8, and that's because I'm a
I think
7.
I have a jersey.
I'm a 7 3/8 in New Era, and then you all are squeezing my head in this hat. I tell you right now.
You're 7 3/8.
In hat, yeah.
I always thought you had a little small peanut head, but that doesn't sound that small. Like
7 3/8.
7 3/8.
Look at that right there.
Yeah, I can see it, and it's not fitting you right.
Oh, and the Michelin S hat. You know the Philly hat that I wear? The Philly hat?
Yeah.
Same exact size. Fits me perfect. No problem.
See, I think I'm 7 3/4. I got like an alien.
Yeah, yes.
Head. I got a couple of big heads, but that's just me. But all right, so we've covered a lot of things. Let's
No, well, you know, it's the middle of the summer, right? So it's summer vibes. You know, what's on your recipe list this year, man? You know, we're cooking. It's summertime. We're gonna go to the fucking cabin soon. We gotta show these people what to do at the cabin.
bro.
Because
I'm
we
really
have a great
excited for
time.
that cabin talk. We got to do it.
We have a great time at the cabin. You know,
We do.
Hey, we
Bro.
might have found our guy, and we might have resurrected him at the lake, and it's all on.
He's the lady of the lake. The thing is about the cabin is it gives a couple of city boys a chance to get back to their roots. We love
I'm
it
from
up
the South
there.
Shore, so I'm
And we're
from
gonna
the.
have to change
I'm
our
way
home.
more from the country than this motherfucker is. Just for the record, that's why I know how to build a fire, and he can't.
What are we gonna be watching up there? Since how we finished Friday the 13th, what are we watching next? And mind you,
Freddy.
are we going Nightmare
It's
on
either
Elm Street?
Freddy. It's either Freddy or my favorite Michael Myers.
We gotta do
Michael
the
Myers
clowns.
is
We
my
gotta
Michael.
do-
No,
No,
I'm
not
not doing
yet?
that. I'm not doing that fucking stupid shit.
You're afraid of the clowns.
That has nothing to do with that. I'm not watching a movie you guys are gonna creep out and cry about.
No, he's.
You
gonna
guys
creep
couldn't
out
even
and cry, but
handle.
I'm fine with
You
it.
guys couldn't even handle last time.
We should fucking.
You guys are
creep
being
him out.
pussies.
He's
Wanna
a
talk
wicked
about it?
pussy.
Let me talk. Let's talk about it. All right. So
I'm not afraid of any horror movie.
listen.
And
Big-
what's the name of that movie anyway?
Fuck that movie.
It's the Tranquilizer.
Yeah, the tranquilizer. Let's just leave it at that.
What's the name of the movie?
It's the tranquilizing your
No,
penis.
the Terrifier.
Yeah.
And they got what? How many? 4, 5, 6 of them? Maybe we should start watching that.
Let's
Terrifier.
watch Saw
Cross
first.
is gonna fucking probably.
Let's watch Saw first.
I don't know. Do you want to do Nightmare on Elm
How
Street?
about we do a throwback to a
about
real
Salem's-
legend? How about we do a throwback to a real legend since he died this season? Or this year, excuse me, this season. I mean, he was like a character. The dude who used to play Chucky, he died. Did you see that?
Oh, I didn't know he died. I didn't
The
know he
little
died.
guy who played Chucky, he passed away this year. 65 years old.
So you're thinking about putting Child's Play? That's the name of the original movie.
There's a lot
correct?
of those Chucky movies.
Yeah, Child's Play is the first one, right?
They're all terrible, right?
No, it's not terrible. I mean,
But
it's
they're
just,
terrible and
it's just
goofy.
inconceivable that a doll could kill me. I would beat the fuck out of that doll
Are you
9
sure?
times out of 10.
How does he kill them though?
I'll beat the fuck out of him. I just.
What if
and
he?
then when
But
he had the
his
Bride
whole
of
game.
Chucky-
But his whole game is to wake up. That game. All right. Excuse
Bro,
me.
he's a little doll. I can kick him to death.
Can we retalk this? All right. So say that again. The one Bride of Chucky.
Yeah, that was fucking the broad. I forgot her name. And they had the Bride of Chucky. Now you
Jennifer
got two
Tilly.
dolls
That's
that
my.
I can beat
Listen,
the fuck out of.
Jennifer Tilly
Yeah,
is,
Jennifer. Oh my god, I love her.
is my baby mama that she don't even know that she's
Bro,
my baby mama.
She's absolutely gorgeous.
And that movie, she brings a beast out of me that I didn't even know I had.
Oh my god,
And I love my lady
she is gorgeous.
and my Lanta.
Oh, I know you do.
No,
And
I
it's-
don't.
it's not-
I'm just kidding.
There's nothing wrong with talking about some other lady,
I'm just kidding.
but that we can't get.
I love you.
I think Jennifer Tilly had some nice meat down there.
But if you dress like her,
But as far as the movie goes, it's
All right.
not that scary.
all right. Here's a ranking.
How about Exorcist?
How about this? The hottest chick in a movie you've ever seen. Top 3
Top 3 hottest chicks I've ever
in
seen.
a movie.
In any movie?
Sure, yeah.
Are we putting any kind of genre? or is
Just
it
go in
any
it. Just
movie?
go in it. Just go in it. Top 3. When you seen her pop up on the scene, you're like, damn.
Okay. Number 3.
This might get us canceled, but I don't care.
All right, I'm gonna go with number 3.
I know my number 1. That's all I want to tell you.
And it's gonna be, I think her name's Elizabeth something or other, and she was in American
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The one that they cracks it off to in the bed.
Claudia, whatever her name is.
Oh, Elizabeth Hurley.
Yeah. What's her name? You know her name. She's in American Pie. That's my number 3.
Oh, I gotta pee, and I'm mad that I have to pee.
What's her name? We gotta get her name. American Pie. Hottest chick. That's all you gotta put.
Elizabeth Shannon.
I thought it was Elizabeth.
Shannon Elizabeth.
Shannon Elizabeth? Yeah. That's her.
Boom,
That's her.
Shannon Elizabeth.
And her scene in
So
here,
that's
when
your
she
number
gets-
one. That's your number one hottest.
That's my number 3.
And the movie. Oh, you're going backwards.
Yes, I'm
Okay.
going backwards. That's
Oh, I
my
like
number
this.
3.
Okay, go ahead.
My number 2, and it's only because it was a hot movie. It was a hot thing in this movie. I think it was the movie Casino. And Sharon Stone
Ah,
with the fucking
man.
leg cross.
Okay.
That's my number 2.
Old school. Old school.
Okay.
That's old school. Honorable mention. That's old school.
And my number 1. The number 1's hard. Okay? Especially when I started with fucking what I started with. And then I got Sharon Stone there. So my number 1, let me get it. Now we're talking about anything, like even like a TV show, or is it got to be a movie?
I don't know, whatever. Whatever you want.
Oh, man.
I don't even know what we're talking about. I just know what we're talking about.
I'm going to go obscure here because I don't think a lot of people are going to know this. She was in the movie Necessary Roughness. She was a Sports Illustrated swimsuit model, and I'm going to go with Kathy Ireland as number 1.
Kathy.
She played a kicker in Unnecessary Roughness. Kathy Ireland. And she's a Sports Illustrated swimsuit model. She's fucking gorgeous.
Are you sure? Are you serious?
Yeah, number 1. Something about her. I think she's Irish because she's Kathy Ireland. I don't know. I love that about her. You can't say nothing about her, bro. It's just fucking awesome. Like, maybe, oh my God, she's a fucking god. Oh my God. I just
Kathy Ireland, ladies and gentlemen.
I just blew a load of my pants looking at the picture.
Well, that makes sense. That
Splish splash, I was taking a bath. That's her now?
Oh, no.
No
Are you
way.
crazy?
Now she can't look
No,
like
that's just a good photo of her. I was showing you good. I'm just picking up good photos.
Okay.
Kathy Ireland. I've never even heard of this chick.
But when she was on Sports Illustrated, she was the fucking hottest
That
woman in
looks-
the world.
That
And you
loo-
could make an argument with like Cheryl T.
That looks more, new. She's still. What do you?
Who the fuck is that?
That's your girl, bro.
That's not Kathy Ireland. That looks
Yeah.
like the bird from fucking
What do you mean?
Always Sunny. It is her.
That's her. She's the bird.
No, I love her. She
you
got a
ser-
strong jawline. I mean, she could take some
Oh,
dick
my
down.
God.
I love. No, you look at her in the '80s in Sports Illustrated, bro.
You know who my favorite is of all time? In the movie sense? Cameron Diaz in The Mask.
Yeah, she was hot in that. Wow, that's a good choice. Who's second? Who's second?
In the movie?
What about What about? I could actually put Scarlett Johansson in a lot of fucking categories, bro. That fucking girl is hot as shit. But I didn't mention her because I wanted to go old school. I try to say 80s and 90s. That's my thing. So Scarlett Johansson, you're not gonna put her on there?
No,
No way.
I'm not gonna.
Farrah Fawcett, I could have did that too. I could have said Farrah
I
Fawcett.
do not like to talk about women like this, but if I was gonna,
Bro,
pick,
you love to talk about.
if I was
women.
gonna pick the hottest woman of all time in any movie category, it's definitely Cameron Diaz.
Stifler's mom,
Because I mean,
Cameron Diaz in The Mask is hot as shit.
come on, man, she's number one in my
But
eyes.
she's not Scarlett Johansson.
Listen to me. I've had my
that's
fair
her-
share of white
Bro,
women.
she
and
actually even looks thick in that picture. I know you like thick. She's fucking thick, and she's not thick. She's not thick, but they make her look thick.
That's like a regular still.
Yeah,
from
that's
her in the
called
movie.
fucking camera fucking shit. She's not that hot in real life. Take something out of the
Cameron
movie.
Diaz.
No, she's not. She's got all the blemishes and everything. No.
I hate you.
Yeah, ask her husband who divorced her.
Who?
Oh, you know what he said? You're getting fat and ugly. All right, so is she your first? Or that's the second one. Now go to your first one. Look, I'm bringing receipts. You know me.
I thought I brought it. What am I supposed to do?
All right, what do you got?
Hold on.
All right.
What side is this?
All right. Neither one of us even mentioned Scarlett Johansson, and it's just fucking funny.
I don't care about Scarlett Johansson.
I didn't really care about
All
it
right,
either.
so look, Jennifer Tilly and another
Jennifer Tilly in fucking anything is hot as shit.
one. She's in Liar Liar. She's hot.
Yeah, Liar.
But
she's
in the
fucking...
Chucky movie, in the Bride of Chucky. Bride of Chucky. Hold on.
Jennifer Tilly is gorgeous. She's voluptuous too.
I'm not gonna even pull this up because this is ridiculous.
But
I have to vouch for the women I like. This is crazy.
so who's your third? We got Cameron Diaz, Jennifer Tilly. Who's your third?
And like what?
It's Cardi B. He's fucking just like Stefan Diggs. It's Cardi B.
Well,
Boom, boom, blat. Who's your third? Come on, give me. Jennifer Connelly. Let me see. Cindy Crawford, maybe? Pamela Anderson? I mean, Tommy Lee ruined that pussy, so that you can't even mention Pamela Anderson. That pussy's destroyed. That guy got a cock the size of this room.
All right, my thing is
Alicia Keys.
I like an hour.
I'm going to stop the show right now.
Yeah, go ahead.